morning, all you beautiful people out there. My name is Chrissy, and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the month of July. Wow, we're heading to the end of the year now. Now, if you're new to my channel, it's my cat. This is my other cat, Lily. If you're new to my channel, I am a guidance sort of psychic prediction coach. I actually give you guidance to help you get through the current energies and the things that might be going on in our lives. So if you are new, stay watching. There might be a message you're meant to receive today, and I'll just close my eyes and we'll just get started and get some guidance for the awakening times that we're having. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people waking up now, that's for sure. So I'll close my eyes, we'll get started. Now I'm getting that July is definitely going to be a month of reflection. We're going to be looking back. We're going to be looking back at the journey like we've had. We're going to be looking back at all of the things that have occurred. We're going to be like making, it's showing me like the assessment. So we're making like an assessment of things. We're kind of, we're trying to resolve things. So this is, if you're watching my channel, we're reflecting and we're looking back on our past. This is what July is going to bring to us. And it could even be that, to me, these people that are waking up, because we know they are. Gosh, we've got another nurses strike they just announced now on Tuesday here. So we've got Teachers Thursday, Nurses Tuesday. So we're reflecting back because a lot of these things that are going on are kind of triggering in us our sort of memories from the past, as in when we all stood up and when we fought back. So, you know, we know these people are waking up and now they're having their journey and they're having their responses to the things that they're being bombarded with. So for us, it's this reflecting back and looking back. So July is going to be a month of, I guess you could say it's like feeling relief. July is going to be a month that's going to bring anyone watching my channel out there, it's going to bring us a lot of relief. We're going to feel finally that we've been heard, that our voices have made a difference. We're going to feel we're going to get that real spark back in our life again, because I always talk about these battles aren't ours anymore. We've had our battles, we're done. And that's what I'm getting in July. It's this reflection and looking back. And really there's a lot of that inner peace coming through now. We're getting that, you know, I know Danielle, you were talking about it. A lot of us out there talk about that inner peace that we're starting to feel, and we're letting go of a lot of that past experiences that we've had. And now we're seeing other people are going through that experience. So I feel like July is going to be a lot of that sort of, it's like a reminiscing, but it's like a looking back. But looking back with relief. It's like we're getting that relief because finally other people are seeing this. It's not just us, and we're not crazy, and we're not mad, and we're not just conspiracy theorists. This is all becoming reality. It's coming to fruition for other people that are waking up. I'll just see where else we go with this. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys here. There's a light breeze and sometimes it can get a bit noisy. In the beginning of July, I'm gonna get that there's gonna be these government leaders and people in charge are gonna be putting out more lies. Now, that's nothing new. We see through them, we know what's going on, but they're gonna try and push more lies. I'll just see if we can get anything around this. And it's covering up the lies. So they're going to put out more lies, which is, gee, that's a change, to cover up their lies. But these are going to be like big lies. Like this, they're almost showing me like all the nations coming together. Oh, gee, that's a surprise, isn't it? None of us are surprised about that. But this is like all the nations are uniting. Like, you know, we all get on now. You know, even they're sort of showing me like there could be some sort of resolution, maybe even in the Russia-Ukraine. China's going to be sort of put back on the map again, and there's going to be this softening of the nations. I'm definitely getting that in the start of July, this softening of the nations. No, we're all coming together for the better good of all the people. So we know we knew that was coming anyway. But this is really going to start to become really obvious now in the beginning of July. There's going to be this all the nations coming together. So we're going to see more of this global uniting. I'm definitely seeing that. I mean, we know what it's all about, don't we? Their big agenda. But, you know, a lot of people waking up are still trying to figure all this out. We have to, you know, remember that as well. I really get in July, there's going to be a lot of financial kind of boycotts. So people are going to boycott things because of finance. Finance is going to become very, very big in July. It's just gonna, oh, it's showing me like, it's almost showing me like the atomic bomb going off. This is what's going to happen in July. July is going to be a very big, explosive time financially. It's showing me the bomb going off, and it's just like this boom, and it's this big ball in the sky. And all it's like all that aftermath is coming about the finance now. Like, we've known that's been coming for a while, but I feel like July is when this real bomb's going to go off about the finances, and that could actually be when the penny drops for these people and they actually realise what's actually going on, that they're about to own nothing. As we know, they're about to own nothing and be happy. It's all right, I gotcha. And be happy, which, you know, is part of the global reset agenda. But I definitely feel like the finances, the bomb's really going to go off. And this is globally, this is everywhere. People are really going to feel that, and they're going to be hurting financially. We know that's coming, but this in July, it feels like it's all just going to explode in every avenue. Ooh, I'll just see where else we go with this today. I'm just getting already that like people are hurting, but in July, oh, they're gonna hurt even more. And like, this is financially, it's almost like the guides are just joking, but they're saying like people are gonna nearly need hospitalisation over their financial dilemmas, because it's gonna start to make them physically sick. We're gonna see, you know, and this is just an image, but it's like there's going to be much higher anxiety, there's going to be more fears, there's going to be tons more waking up, because people are going to realise something's not right as the rich get richer. You know, that's becoming very obvious now to a lot of people, but there's definitely going to be more of this anxiety, panic attacks. We know that's how government works. They always work on the fear and trying to, you know, knock people over. They're very good at doing that. So I definitely am getting these visuals around the finance, that the hospitalisation, you know, that's just the image. They're going to have to like take people in on stretchers and all that kind of thing, because people will be passing out, because this is just an image that the financial situation is going to become very, very extreme and very obvious in July. There'll be no hiding what's coming at people now. Like I said, it's going to be that bomb that's going to go off in July, and I feel like that's going to be a really big tipping point for people waking up as well. I'll just see where else we go with this today. I'm getting that in July, things that have been hidden will be hidden no more. I feel with these rollouts and the things that they're trying to implement onto people's lives, they're not going to hide them anymore. I've already said that they don't really care anymore. They're just on their mission, and they just want to steamroll over everybody now. Well, that's going to become even more obvious in July. They don't care about the little people. We've known that for ages, and they're going to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And like I said, it'll be where people get to that breaking point where they're just full of so much anxiety and fear. It'll cause a lot of collapse around, obviously, businesses, but you know, people's livelihoods, their houses, they'll go under. You know, this is the stuff that opens people's eyes, because you can't deny what's in front of your face anymore. So there's going to be a lot of awakening, particularly around finance in July. God, for some reason, I get very strange things on this channel. For some reason, they're showing me Darth Vader out of Star Wars, and he's saying to like Luke Skywalker, "I am your father." So it's almost like, it's like, this is the trickery, see, of government and parliamentary leaders, and they're pretending that they're like our father, like they're looking out for us, and they're wanting to protect us, but all the while they're this horrible, nasty, manipulative power like Darth Vader, who still want to control everything, but they're also like wanting to be your father. Like, it's a very strange analogy, I know. I'm sure you'll get it. If anyone watches Star Wars, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's like, in their mind, this is in our leaders, global elites and all this, they think they're helping us like, I am your father. So they, in their mind, think they're actually helping us. Because they see themselves very differently to the way that we all view them. But all the while, they're in the dark suit and they're hidden from us, and their real agendas are hidden. And this is the imagery I'm getting. They're like Darth Vader in Star Wars. But they're also trying, you know, I am your father. It's like the shock factor as well, because when anyone who watched Star Wars, if you saw that scene, it was like so shocking, wasn't it? So this is what I'm getting in July. It's that shock factor. You know, all these people, you know, have been fighting this darkness. Well, we have been fighting this darkness all this time. And this is what I say about the softly approach by government, and that they're going to still pretend they're like your father, like they're still your protector. And we know that's BS baloney. That's not true, but I'm definitely getting that Darth Vader. This is the imagery around government and parliamentary leaders and everything they're trying to implement. This is going to come out really strong and really fast in July. So be prepared for it, because there's going to be this explosive like energy of the waking up. There's going to be tons of people waking up in July. So be warned to stay safe and away from these people waking up, because it's going to get pretty volatile. I still reckon there's a lot of volatility that's coming with, like, we had protest marches, a lot of us over here, and we had pretty passive protests. Not all, but some were pretty passive, and we, you know, we tried to focus more on the freedom and, you know, and not causing a big stir. Like, we know the Canada truckers were passive. We all know that. Globally, we all know that. They tried to not show that. The media tried to give a false image of that. But, you know, I feel like in July there could be a lot more volatility that starts, because it's causing this anger, the anger and the pain bodies to rise in these people, and they're going to have to fight back. If they want to get their freedoms and their financial situations under control, they're going to have to fight back. Not our fight. If you're on my channel, we're not in that fight anymore. We're completely removed from all of that. I'll see if there's any other outcomes for July. Yeah, I'm getting the image of like a pinball machine. And this is the people waking up. They're on their pinball machine, but it's not working. The arms on the pinball machine aren't working. It's like you're flicking, and nothing's happening, and the ball's just going straight down. And this is their finances. People's finances are going straight down. We talk about a lot, the toilet. So this is why I'm getting that pinball machine. It's all chaotic. If you think of a pinball machine, it lights up, it's chaos, there's music, there's all this stuff. And if you can bounce that ball off, it gives you that real high and that real fix. But now, this is the people waking up. They've lost control. The flickers aren't working anymore, and the balls are just rolling down and not in their favour. So look, I'm going to leave you with that today. I think there's going to be a lot happening in July. Clearly there's a lot more waking up, and there's a lot of volatility. Be very careful. Stay really safe. You know, I'm out here in my Terrabella, out in my backyard. I know that you guys do tons of stuff as well to keep yourself strong and happy and whole. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in July. So take care, everybody. Stay strong. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like buttons. That helps me too. Please comment. Love hearing from you guys. Let me know where you're at over there in your countries. We're all going through different experiences. And I will see you in that next video. Bye from Australia. Bye.